Hi guys, this is Simple Yoga and Stretch. Today I'm going to use a couple of just regular pillows that you might find in your home. I recommend just like a regular size couch pillow like so. I've got my Thug Mom pillow here and my Strong Not Skinny pillow. All right, so go ahead and grab what you need. The pillows are great because they're going to help us elevate our hips, elevate our back, and just give us some really nice stretches and opening. Okay, so start with your pillows towards the back of your mat. You're going to stack them one on top of the other. That's it. And then just take a seat right in front of them. So you want to get pretty close to them. Bring your tush like right up onto them where you can feel them against your back. And now just gently take your hands behind you and you're going to come all the way down to about here. Now extend your legs. That's it. Now if you want to support the head, neck, and shoulders, we're going for an opening in the chest. So we're going to take the hands behind the head, let the elbows go nice and wide, take a deep breath in, then exhale, just drape over your pillows. And go back as much as you're able to. Maybe your head can get all the way down to the floor, depending on the height of the pillows, okay? And if not, let your hands really support your head. Okay, so maybe only get to about here. Otherwise, try to go back nice and far. There's the floor for me. And now from here, let's just widen the elbows wherever you're at. Okay, so if you're on the tighter side, you're going to feel this immediately right across the chest, right in the corners of the chest. So just hold. If your head is not on the floor, you're just going to stay there and hold the position as long as you're able. Okay, and just really open up the heart, open up the chest. Now, if your head is all the way back, you're just going to take the arms and bring them to a cactus position, okay? And what you can do here is, A, get the back of the forearm and the back of the palm all the way to the floor. If you're too tight and that's not available to you, bring it up to a slight hover, okay? And you just want to keep broadening across the chest. That's it. And just take a deep breath in and exhale, settle here, wherever you're at. So it's just a nice supported back bend. Now I'm using the pillows, but you can use whatever you have at home. If you have a yoga bolster, it's like a nice big firm pillow. That's excellent for you too. Just any pillow where you can get a nice elevated feel here. And you'll start to feel a stretch in the front abdominal wall as well if you're a little bit tight there. Right? Hopefully you are if you've been doing some of our videos. So just breathe, inhale, exhale. It's really ideal for connective tissue to try to hold a stretch for 2 minutes, right? And that's something that we hardly ever get into the practice of because we are so busy. We're moving from one task to the next, and sometimes it's hard to just add that stretch at the end of your workout, but try to do it as much as you can, okay? Let's just take one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now let's add some dynamic movement to this. We're just going to bring the arms towards each other into like a prayer position, right over the chest. Forearms come towards each other. And then just open your arms back out again. So breathe in, and then exhale, bring it in. Inhale wide. Exhale in. Inhale wide. Exhale in. Let's do 3 more. Open the heart, open the chest. And exhale. Last 2. And in. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's it. Now let's, if your hands are behind your head, keep them there. Otherwise, reach your hands forward. Everyone's going to bring the chin to the chest. Reach forward. Just a little core work here. Come all the way up to sitting. That's it. Good. And just take a moment. Bring your palms down. Let's flex the feet. Press the fingertips into the mat right by your sides, and imagine your elbows could just kiss each other behind you. So again, opening the chest again, sitting nice and tall as you can. Perhaps a little bend in the knee for you if you need to modify to get as tall as possible here. Feel the sit bones underneath you. That's it. And just kind of notice how you feel different, right, after taking that nice supported back bend. That's it. Now let's counter it. Let's take a forward fold. So just reach forward. Grab anywhere you can reach, your calves, your ankles, maybe your tippy toes, and just bow the head down and breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more, inhale. Exhale. Now let's reach the arms forward wherever you are. Think biceps by ears. Pull your navel in and just stack all the way back up to tall. So from here, let's take the pillows into our hands and just kind of scoot forward so you're right in the middle of your mat. You're going all the way down on your back. We're going to put the pillows underneath the lower back. So I have two pillows here. You may only need one depending on the flexibility of your back. I'm going to go for two because I'm on a nice elevation of my hips. So I'm going to bridge my hips, take one pillow in your hand. So lift the hips up and then put the pillow right underneath your lower back and the top of your tush, and then just come down. And just see if this works for you, okay? If you have more height available to you with your hips, then take that other pillow and get it under there. I kind of have to wedge it in myself. All right, so just take a second, stack those pillows, get yourself settled. That's it. And notice how the pelvis is elevated off of your mat now. Now let's bring the arms down by the sides. Reach your right leg long and just hold it there for a moment. And flex your foot. Okay, and this really protects the knee joint, especially if you're really bendy in the elbows or the knees. It's a nice flex and it just kind of protects us from overextending that knee as we reach this leg out. Now you should be feeling an opening in the right hip flexor. If you're particularly open here, you might not feel anything yet. Okay, but if you are a little tighter in this area, if you're new to some of the mat Pilates workouts, you'll notice that this area is an area where you're feeling a lot of work happening, right? So you might feel this stretch right here. Okay, now we're going to take the right hand to the hip. We're going to bring the left knee into the chest and then gently reach the left hand up and place it on the kneecap. Okay, you want to gently grab the kneecap, all right? And just kind of hold here. And if you didn't feel anything before, you may be feeling something now because we're going for some opposition. So we're reaching long through the right leg, through the right heel, kind of pushing this hip flexor area away from us. And then gently pull your left knee in more. That's it. So really opening the whole hip area here on this side. That's it. And just hold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Every time you exhale, feel where you feel the most tension and just try to release energy from that area. Right? Deep breath in. Exhale. Exhale fully. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Good, good, good. Let's bend the right knee. The foot is flat. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee. And just hold here. We want the hips to be one across from each other, and you're going to feel an opening happening now in the left hip, in that left hip flexor area, right? And maybe a little bit of the outer seat here. Think of pushing the knee away from you, and let's flex the left foot here. Also good to protect the joint on this side. And just hold. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. 2, inhale. Exhale. One more like this. Breathe in. Exhale. Now you can stay here or lift your right foot off the mat. Now you'll feel a stretch in that left seat area. Okay, and just kind of hold the position. Both feet are flexed so that we protect both knee joints. So we'll push through that left heel, push through the right heel. That's it. Now try to keep your hips neutral. In other words, try to push your tailbone into the pillows a little bit. But then in opposition, can you bring the femur bones, the shapes of the legs towards you? And just see if you can intensify the stretch in that left seat area any further. Definitely feeling it. Hold for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. We pull a lot of tension in our hips. Okay, so just kind of push through that feeling that you're feeling. Take 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Slowly bring the right foot back to the mat. Bring the left foot back to the mat. We're going to hold here and then take the left leg, reach it long. So just repeating everything on this opposite side and just hold. We're pushing through the left heel so that heel is glued to the mat and the leg just shoots long like an arrow out of the hip. Okay, and feel that left hip flexor open. Okay, this is a really good video for you if you're new to the mat Pilates, okay? Like I said before on the other side, lots of hip flexor action, lots of knees to the chest, lots of reaching of the legs out of the hip. And if you're new, you might think, oh my God, my hip flexors are just on fire. And that is normal to feel in the beginning. I guarantee it does eventually go away as you get stronger and you get more flexible. But I remember when I started my practice, right there, that is working. Okay, now you can stay here or bring the right knee in towards your chest and feeling the opposition, we'll place the right hand on the right knee, the left hand on the left hip, and just kind of gently pull the right leg to you and press the left hip bone away. That's it, just hold it. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 2. Last time. Great. Bend the left knee. The foot is flat. Take the right ankle over the left knee and just hold. So press that left foot into your mat. Let's flex both feet. So again, pressing the left foot into the mat, we're flexing the right foot. Feeling the opening in the outer hip area on the right side. Think of the right knee going away from you, kind of draw the energy out from the body. And just hold the position, deep breath in. Exhale fully. No tension in the upper body, just melt the head, neck, and shoulders into your mat. Again, breathe in. Exhale. One more, guys. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Now you can stay here or lift your left foot away from the mat. You'll notice if you're tighter on one side than the other. That's it. Keep flexing both feet. We're taking that figure 4. Now think of pushing your tailbone slightly down into your pillow. Keep it there, but then picture the femur bones shooting out of the hips. Can you just tilt those to you? Right. Feel the opposition and just hold it. Maybe a gentle push of the right leg out to get a little bit more of that seat muscle opening up. Let's take our 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale, fully melt into your mat. 1 more. Exhale. Beautiful. Left foot down, right foot down. Here's the fun part, getting off the pillow. Let's do a little bridge exercise in between. Let's reach the arms up to the ceiling. Can you push into the feet and just reinflate the pillows, lift the hips? Good, and we're just gonna hold. You may feel a stretch in your quads here, if you're particularly tight in the quads. So we're just gonna hold it. That's it, just take a deep breath in. You're engaging your seat, you're engaging your hamstrings, you're pressing your feet into the mat. Deep breath. Exhale, reach the tailbone long. Picture the whole front body just opening and reaching as the back body lifts to support the opening. And 2, breathe in. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Beautiful. Just soften the hips down into the pillows 1 more time. That's it. Now lift. If you've just got 1 pillow, then take it out and you're good to go. If you've got the other one, take it out. Roll down. That's it. Just hug your knees to your chest. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, thanks guys. You're all done. Don't fall asleep. Bye.